Just wanted to share in this video my new GMT Master 2. It's from the year 1991. The model is a 16710. The movement inside the watch is a 3185. The original Oyster bracelet it came on is the 78360. This is the slightly older model just before they upgraded it to the flip lock clasp version. It came with the original box and a service card from Rolex, but it did not come with the original paperwork. This does not bother me in the slightest. I've switched it out to a NATO just because I prefer it. I think it has less wrist presence. It's more stealthy to wear. I feel more comfortable wearing it, and I quite like the simplicity of a NATO strap. That's just my personal preference. Subsequently, since collecting Rolex watches, I've normally only ever been interested in the more visually simplistic and ergonomic designs. For instance, the Explorer 1 and the Submariner No Date. So for me to have had my head turned by the GMT range and come across and actually find myself purchasing one is so insane to me. I cannot believe it, because it has the date complication, it can tell 3 different time zones, and it has a bi-coloured bezel, so visually far more noisy than what I'm used to. But that being said, I wished I'd come across to the GMT Master range sooner, because this watch has just knocked my socks off. I absolutely love the Pepsis, and I'm obsessed with them now, and slowly but surely I'm learning more and more about them. And hopefully at some point in the not too far distant future I'll be able to own a slightly more vintage one with a slightly more faded bezel, as well as maybe a matte dial. But I'd like to make future videos talking about how I've managed to collect Rolex watches for over 10 years now, but haven't ever been someone to whom is really financially viably able to buy Rolex watches. I am not rich in any sense or means, and I wanted to share with everyone how I've managed to buy and collect Rolex watches over the years, as well as find out from other Rolex enthusiasts what their Zenith watch would be, what their top holy grail Rolex watch would be, and to share with everyone else what mine would be. But for now, this is my GMT Master 2 1991. Thanks very much for your time.